Hello viewers, welcome to another look at an indie game called Grip. We showed the trailer for this a few weeks ago. We've been covering it on the website for some time, along with a whole bunch of other indie games as well that are looking really promising. And Grip really sort of stands out, sort of a homage, if you like, homage, as some people might say, to sort of games of old, and in this particular case to Rollcage, an enjoyable game that was out on the PS1 many years ago. And I thought, well, I'd try it out, see how I get on with the game and see how it's progressed on the new Steam Greenlight version, which I'll say already, do check it out because it's very impressive at the moment. The game itself runs really well on my PC, lots of effects, lots of speed. It has some tricky elements to it now and again. The gameplay itself, though very fast, is very stop-start in nature. I find that it doesn't flow, so when a weapon hits you, rather than the weapon hitting you and slowing you down, it has very much a tendency to spin you around the wrong way, and then you're struggling to turn the car around, or you hit jumps and bits of wall and the car just ends up falling the wrong way and you really have no control over it sometimes. There's lots of little things here and there where they make it difficult to make flowing laps, perhaps a little bit too difficult. And I will say one of the things about the car in the game is, despite having massive tyres, it's quite lacking in grip. It needs a bit more front-end grip and a bit more fluidity into the way the car moves and rides on its suspension. So there's definitely some areas for improvement there in terms of the vehicle handling, just making it more smooth, and in terms of how weapons affect the car. But on the whole, the game is looking really nice at the moment. The courses are well constructed. You know, you've got this nighttime course, and then you've got this desert course as well, with its tunnels and different routes and everything else that you have through the stages. Optimizing your weapon systems. If you're at the back, you want boosts, so just keep getting rid of those weapons. Again, a frustration that there seems to be no way to avoid oncoming rockets. I find that more than a little frustrating when I'm in the lead. Every time I'm in the lead, it's very hard to win a race, because even if you race perfectly, you'll find that on the final lap, you'll get hit by like 5 different rockets, and you'll end up in 9th place. So certainly there's some balancing to do in terms of the way the AI respond, what you can do when a rocket's coming. Is there something you can do to try and avoid it in terms of the way you drive, knowing how close it's getting, or something like that? Obviously there's a shield that you can pick up, but if you don't have a shield, there should still be a way to do something to even minimize the impact of that rocket. And I also like the tunnels that are in the sort of new track they're working on. Remind me very much of something out of F-Zero. That's a good thing as well. Great atmosphere, cool music, cool styling, cool visuals. I'm liking what I'm seeing on Grip at the moment. It's a game we'll keep our eye on, and do check it out on the Steam Greenlight as well. And I'll have another video coming up on the channel just with a no comment run showing one of the races from that. But that's it from me for now. As ever, more soon.